Okay, so Carla, I'm going to open your homework and you're going to explain what what did you find? What are your conclusions? Oh, ha 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 ha.
Okay.
Here in English, the pronunciation is ja 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 ja.
Yeah. Okay.
So ha 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 is in Spanish.
Es que so for this part, ay, sí, no sé, dice que hay que escribir en cada una, en cada cosa y ya, pues y no se me ocurre nada, jajaja.
Okay. Okay, great. No
Alright.
problemo. So let's see. Open in your Excel. Oh, there you go. So explain. We are all ears for you.
Today in this presentation, everybody can observe the advantages and disadvantages for the education in single sex school and mixed school. So in positive in both styles of schools. In single, como what is the pronunciation? Single?
No, it's single.
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 Yeah, single. Single sex schools.
Single sex schools.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it demonstrates greater inspiration and motivations, reach a high academic rank, more participation teacher.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I heard until there's more participation in the learning process. After that, my signal just disappeared. So can you continue from
That's
the?
matter, teacher. Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, and entonces repeat. And the negative aspect for single-sex schools is two cultures are forming between genders. That explain this part because the students that's conviving with one gender that create two bands, two teams, and separate genders. In so other aspect is harm social integrations and foreign sexist stereotypes. In negative aspect for the mixed schools is establish gender roles, increased distraction, los enamorados, difficult, difficult learning, and disapproval of others. I come to accept them with the with the others because I convive with both genders, and that's all. Thank you.
Okay. Just as for pronunciation, one little mistake. Well, single, you already corrected yourself, but gender,
Single
gender,
agenda.
gender. Now, according to
I
this, according to what you just said, um, let's ask who. Jasmine, you came late. Jasmine?
Why? ¿Qué?
Why? What? So, according to what Carla said, what conclusion will you make? What is better, single sex school or mixed schools and why?
Okay, apart apart of the Carla, uh, uh, many psychologists say that uh, for a better education is the in primaria. Julio, say primaria.
Primary school. Primary school.
Primary school.
Uh-huh.
Uh, Studying in primary school, is, the student studied in single school and in the secondary school. Yes,
Uh-huh.
secondary bachillerato, I don't know bachillerato.
Uh,
Studies in mixed for the relation, improve the communication.
okay. Bachillerato bachillerato is cuarto, quinto y sexto curso, no? Fourth, fifth, and sixth year.
Yes.
Okay, so bachillerato is like a college, almost college, kind of. Yeah, because well, in English it's a little bit weird because in in Ecuador we have primary school, high school, and then we have the university, and now we have the institutions that have the thing of college. But in other countries we have primary school, high school, then we have college or university. So like college will be the some careers like not so technical, and high university will be like the big careers like law or engineering or
Okay.
to be a doctor. Okay, thank you. Let me just give me a number, Jasmine. Let's speak about one more.
13.
13. Okay, so Carla was number 10. So three after Carla is Angeli, Jasmine, and Michael, Mr. Michael.
Me, teacher.
Yeah, so I'm gonna open yours real fast. 1 second. There you go. And let's see what you have, okay? And somebody else is gonna give a conclusion based on what you said.
Se abrió.
My computer is really slow, so we gotta wait for a while with patience, okay?
Okay.
There you go. Okay, so here we have here. Just give me 1 second. Okay, and okay, can we see the Excel?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so please explain.
Okay, teacher. I chose a different school in Quito, according a single sex school and mixed school. So, in the case single sex schools, education is beneficial to students for different reasons. First, it takes into account the difference in learning between boys and girls, which are given because the cognitive um, maturation rates are different. In the case of boys, is slower, and because boys have deductive throws go from what general to the particular, and girls inductive reason from the particular to reach the general. In the case of mixed education is essential for the integral formation of people. Men and women are together in all social and professional environments. So, the classroom of boys and girls prepare them for a normal future consistent. In addition, it helps equality between the sex reduce discrimination, and favors mutual knowledge and healthy coexistence without taboos. Uh, so, so I have a question in this topic. So, if men and women are going to live together and work together, why don't they study together?
Good question. And what is the answer? Give me a number for that. Give me a number, Michael.
Number six.
Number six on
Number six.
Nelson one, Michael two, Angie three, Astrid four, Camila five, and Jasmine is six, but Jasmine already spoke. So Gian Carlos. So why do you think, even if we are going to be together at the end, why are they still single sex schools? Gian Carlos.
Sorry, teacher. Can repeat
So
me again, please?
So even if in the future we are going to be together, like we have to live together and work together, why are there still single sex schools?
Okay, teacher. I will say that we have to learn together because it's normal. It's like a equality society. Is in that way how the world and how the world could catch up some things that you have. For example, the purpose of your life. You need someone to do something, and that.
No. Okay, one more person, one more opinion, please, on that. Give me a number, Giancarlos, or do I have a voluntary?
Five.
Okay, so if I have no voluntary, five after Giancarlo, is Carl one, Michael two, Nelson three, Angie four, and Astrid is five. Astrid, what are your opinions on this?
Okay, opinion or the answer of the question that made Michael?
Actually, the two things.
Okay, it's a good question first, and the answer is yes. I think that if the men's and women's after live together, why not student together? And this is not influence a lot of. But in conclusion, I see that it's a good examples the college or high school that you choose because I see other conclusion more that you see. For example, with the all the college that I see of the sex schools, I think that it have better education that the mixed school. I don't know why, but it really is the truth. The single sex school have better education. No, I don't know why. And in conclusion, the boys and girls need to study together, or I don't care. I think that not take a lot of importance for me. And yeah,
Okay. Okay, you said a piece of information quite interesting. According to you, you say you don't know why, but single sex schools are better. Well, they have a better, they are,
better education.
they have a better education. Those are the words.
Yes.
So why? Why do you think it is? Give me a number, Astrid.
Okay, teacher. 15.
15. So 10 until Astrid is going to be 10. So Angie 11, Camila 12, Jasmine 13, Giancarlo's 14, and Carla again 15, but Carl already spoke. Then we have Michael that already spoke, and then we have Nelson. So, Nelson, why is it that single sex schools have better education?
I'm sorry, teacher, repeat the question, please.
Why?
Because
Okay, why is it
I
that?
am.
Okay, why is it that single-sex schools have better education? Giancarlos.
The single sex school for me no is better. In
Okay.
the school, the students and the personal, the education is regular, not has the mixed school. The mixed school is better education because the people share some experiences, um, study together, and more things.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for your information. Okay. Um, Let me just. Okay. So now that you have given me your opinions and you have a notion on what are the advantages and disadvantages on single sex schools and uh, mixed schools, call it that way. But now I want you to do a reading, and then after that I want you to do a listening. These two pieces of information are going to give you opposite thoughts on each side. So if you everyone opens the Moodle, if you open the Moodle, inside the forum of single-sex schools, I'm just going to open this for you right here. Yep, everyone inside the forum, single-sex schools, we have a small discussion from Guayasamin Institute that says contrast information. So please open contrast information. And inside contrast information, you have two files here. One file is an audio, and the other file is a PDF file. It's a reading, okay? So in this moment, you have, how many words? Yeah, in this moment, you have 10 minutes to read the PDF file. You're going to open the PDF and you only have 10 minutes to read, and then I'm going to ask you to do a summary. Are you ready?
Just the read.
Just the reading, 10 minutes. Yeah. 10 minutes timer, okay? You too, Ayelen, because I saw you were here. 10 minutos para hacer el reading.
Teacher,
Yes.
repeat please. My internet is very mal.
Okay. In the forum, en el foro, hay, hay un post de Guayasamin Institute. Ahí dice contrast information, open. Ajá. Y ahí van a estar dos archivos, en audio and en reading. Quiero que hagan el reading, el PDF. ¿Ok? Do the reading.
Only reading.
Only the reading, only the reading, only the PDF file. You have 9 more minutes, tiene 9 minutos más. En realidad deberían tomarse 3 minutos, pero I'm going to give you 9 more. Okay? Start, please. Okay, time is up. So, give me a number, Michael.
Me.
Give me a number, but if you want to speak, yeah,
Oh,
speak.
number.
Also, I want to speak teacher.
I want to speak.
You want to speak?
Yes.
Okay, so what did you understand?
Okay, teacher. According in this text, um, he says that single gender schools are better thanks to this way of educating. Academic performance is higher. Other benefits are that differentiated education helping integral formation of the person and the improvement of the student socialization process because they can be themselves and they relate in a more relaxed way. Plus, he says same-sex teachers can more easily deal with their personal with them for natural dialogue.
Dialogue?
Um, okay, the people who study in these schools on come out to live more and have higher scores. However, according to research, it is a say that one reason is because they don't not have um, tem- temptation as in other schools. The school all focus on their study and and fulfill their dreams. I have example. For example, is the preparation of only policemen
Uh-huh.
helps the intellect and that the person is focused on being professional and helping people.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Thank you for your opinion. And you're talking about police, the police, because in the police there are it's only men. It's separated men and women.
No, only men
Oh.
or, or only woman.
Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, yes. Actually, yeah. Now that you mention it, okay. Thank you so much for the information. I guess you said everything. You touched all the perspectives, and I guess well, there's nothing I can ask about it. Three main points. Uh, they increase the level of participation, so they will have more success. Is point number one. Point number two is talking about love. Yes, they went together. They want to impress one or another, and yeah. And point number three is actually talking about being equal to opportunities. You know, men or women going to sports and stuff, and men trying to go to language and drama and literature and stuff. Okay, so yeah, this part of the text is focused on is a pro single sex schools. But now, in this moment, in the break time, you are going to open this track right here. Let me open this for you. So you're gonna open this track, this listening, okay? This listening is going to be a contrast of all the points that we just mentioned. So here it says, yes, they will have more success in careers. In the listening, they will say no and why. And like that, okay? So you got 20 minutes, well, you got 17 minutes to listen. And very importantly, after this time, you are going to take notes. But you're going to say, oh, in the reading says yes, this, but in the listening says no, this. In the reading says yes, this, but in the listening, no, this, like that. Okay? Ready?
Teacher,
Yeah.
I can't open the track. Please help me.
Send you to your Facebook.
Ama, okay.
Okay, o alguien puede reenviarle el track a Jasmine.